Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How have you all been? This is Dale Wood, and this is Nerd in the Huddle. Right, I wanted to get back to you. What I wanted to discuss today is, of course, it is the first game of the knockouts today. So the group stage has come to an end. So I want to go over some of my favourite goals. Please have your say on which goals was your favourite. I'll give you my favourite 15 goals. You then can put your favourite in the comments. But first, let's start with who went through on the group stages. So, first off, you had Group A, which consisted of Mexico, South Africa, South Korea, and Czech Republic. It finished in that order. Mexico finished group leaders, and second was South Africa. South Korea finished third, and Czech Republic fourth. So Mexico and South Africa go through. Then Group B, Switzerland finish first, Canada second, Bosnia third, and Qatar fourth. So Switzerland and Canada go through. And Bosnia did go through as the best third place team. Group C. Group C, you had USA, Australia, Paraguay, and then Turkey fourth. USA go through as league leaders. Australia went through second, and Paraguay go through as well as third place team. And then Group E, you had Germany go through as league group winners. Then you had Ivory Coast second. Third, you had Ecuador, and Curacao fourth. Now, Ecuador also go through as a third place team, but of course, Germany and Ivory Coast go through as first and second. Group F, Netherlands finish group leaders. Group, and then you had Japan finishing second, Sweden finished third, and Tunisia fourth. Sweden also go through in third place. Group G, Belgium finished leaders, Egypt second, Iran third, and New Zealand fourth. Belgium and Egypt go through. Group H, you had Spain finishing first, Cabo Verde finishing second, Uruguay finishing third, and Saudi Arabia finishing fourth. Spain and Cabo Verde go through. Group I. France finish group winners. Norway finish second. Senegal finishing third. And Iraq finishing fourth. France and Norway go through, but also Senegal, as one of the best third place teams, go through. Group J, Argentina finish first, Austria finish second, Algeria finish third, and Jordan finish fourth. Argentina, Austria, and Algeria go through. Group K, Colombia finish first, Portugal second, Congo third, Congo DR, and Uzbekistan finish fourth. Colombia, Portugal, and Congo DR go through as first, second, and third. And finally, Group L, England finish first, Croatia finish second, Ghana finish third, and Panama finish fourth. England, Croatia, and Ghana go through. So, these are the fixtures for round of 32 then. You got South Africa, Canada. You also got Brazil v Japan. You got Germany versus Paraguay. You got Netherlands versus Morocco. You got Ivory Coast versus Norway. France versus Sweden. Mexico versus Ecuador. England versus Congo DR. Belgium versus Senegal. USA versus Bosnia. Spain versus Austria. Portugal versus Croatia. Switzerland versus Algeria. Australia versus Egypt. Argentina versus Cabo Verde. And finally, Colombia versus Ghana. Some interesting matches there. The one we have tonight is South Africa versus Canada. That will be 8 o'clock BST, British Standard Time. I think Canada will win that. Canada 2-0 for me. Canada 2-0. So we only got one match today. So yeah. Of course, all the rest of the group stage matches finished earlier this morning. Yeah. Had some really, really good ones as well. Lots of goals, especially in Algeria versus Austria, which was 3-3. But then you had like a 0-0 Colombia versus Portugal. But 3-1 Congo, Uzbekistan, and Argentina 3, Jordan 1 as well. Right. I also want to go over, like I said, my favourite goals of the tournament so far. My top favourite 15. Now, we got a long list here, but I'm gonna narrow it down to 15. It's been some absolute worldy goals, really, really good goals. So, first, I want to mention Isidore's goal, Haiti vs Morocco. What an absolute beauty. Absolute beauty. Another goal you got, Alabegovic, who plays for Bosnia, and it was against Qatar. 18 years old this kid is, and you see that goal and you're like, he could be a talent. He could be a very, very talented boy. Then we got Kylian Mbappe's goal against Senegal. Oh my God. Absolutely very Kylian Mbappe like. Absolute worldy. Baturina for Croatia against England. At first, I was probably a little critical of it because the goalkeeper did get a touch to it. But the more I watch it, the more I think one absolute beauty of a goal. One absolute stunning goal. Guy for Senegal, Pap Guy versus Iraq. Oh my God. What an absolute stunner. Absolute beautiful goal. I mean, this is one of the reasons why I think France will win it now, is because not only have you got Kylian Mbappe scoring worldies, you've got Ousmane Dembele scoring worldies as well. So Ousmane Dembele, France versus Norway. What an absolute whip into the bottom corner. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Ueda for Japan versus Tunisia. Also, I want to mention, I mean, I think of him playing for Brentford, but is he? Where's he to now? Is it Crystal Palace? But Wissa for Congo DR against Uzbekistan. Absolutely beautiful. Again, another absolute beautiful goal. Beautiful, beautiful goal. Schmidt for Austria versus Jordan. You got Ayari, Sweden versus Tunisia. His second goal this is, because he scores 2 worldies in this matches, and they're both absolutely beauts. Absolute beauts. But let's just focus on the second one here. Glazer for Paraguay versus Turkey. Another beautiful, beautiful goal. You also got Shomurodov for Uzbekistan versus Congo DR. Ashour for Egypt versus Belgium, and mentioning his first goal against Tunisia, Ayari. Scored 2 absolutely beauts in that goal, absolute worldies. So, yeah, mention Ayari, his first goal. Then you've got David for Canada versus Switzerland. Oh, not Jonathan David. This is Promise David. And Anthony Elanga. Oh no, Promise David. That wasn't on one of the 15. I'll take that. Anthony Elanga. Once again, another Sweden goal. This time versus Japan. Anthony Elanga, absolutely beautiful. Absolutely fantastic goal. So those are my 15. But there are some fair mentions that has to be mentioned. Like I said, the Promise David one. You have the Lionel Messi goal against Algeria. You have Mamic, Bosnia versus Switzerland. And Jai for Senegal against Iraq. It's another one that could be mentioned. For Allah, Cabo Verde versus Uruguay. Berhalter. Yeah, but I've mentioned my favourite 15 and give you some honourable mentions there as well. Some honourable mentions. So yeah, what do you think is your favourite goal of the group stages? So your favourite goal so far. Now we've come to the end of the group stages. Have your say. Have your opinion. Put it in the comments. What goal was your favourite? Mine, either between Isidore for Haiti, Kylian Mbappe versus Senegal. I also liked Wisa's goal and Ayari's goal. Really, the first one, second goal. So I will go Isidore. Haiti versus Morocco. I think that's my number one. That's my personal. But have your comments, have your opinion. What was your favourite goal of the group stage? Put it in the comments. Thank you for joining in. It has been absolutely boiling here in Wales, so that's why I had a few days off. So, but I'm back now. So, all the best. Here we go. Take care, all. And subscribe. Join our YouTube channel. Join our Facebook page. Absolutely fantastic. Take care, all. Have a good evening.